North Kashmir has been able to take Ananif and he's pulling back because, well, there's just too many artillery. And also Calabrian is selling out, so that ain't helping. He had a huge stack, man. It's been reduced to 816 units now after being pounded for over a day. On top of it, more reinforcements are coming. And here this is weird. We've got Nordzili that is attacking the bunker over here, but actually he's not attacking. It says Warte, which is waiting in German. And with this one, nothing is happening neither. So weird, man. His artillery, however, is attacking. Why is this tech not attacking? I don't get it. Pretty weird.
3 hours later.
Right, perfect. I've got my last railroad over here now in production as well. So in a couple of days, the last segment in my railroad will be built. And to make it logical, I'm gonna build a railroad over here as well. Last thing I wanna do before I go to bed is maybe split off my cavalry, because 80 is really overkill, so I'm gonna split them off in 2 stacks of 90. Optimal damage output is 50. I'm overstack a bit to protect them so they don't take too much counter damage. Level 5 fortification gives 90% protection. 90 cavalry, they're gonna deal 511 hit points. That's 1022 in attack, but they're only gonna deal 10% damage as there is a level 5 bunker, so that's 102 damage. This one 78 hit points and this one 92. They're not gonna be dead on impact, which is fine because I've got also my artillery that are moving in now. Now that my railroad, I can really move units fast, man. That's pretty cool. I have no more food and fish, so I guess that for the night I can switch off a couple of barracks. I'm not producing here, so deactivate. Over here, let's queue up more. Do you have other barracks that I need to shut down? No, all is well. 2 balloons in production, 3 subs, yeah. 5 railroad guns, that's perfect. Gonna have 7 in total. Yeah, that's looking good. I can live with that. And then, yeah, what is going to happen? I mean, we've got Emilia-Romagna and Calabrian who are putting up a really good fight. And now that the war is over in Africa, I think that the cooperation here between East Egypt and the Africans is over. The Africans soon are gonna attack Egypt, I guess. This will enable for Ardesh to retreat his units. I think he's already retreating his units. He's gonna retreat them to Europe. And while war will rage in Africa, Ardèche, Picardy, Apulian, and Champagne, they're all gonna be able to fight in Europe, man. We're gonna see some big battles in Europe. They're just retreating, buying time for their allies to arrive. This is gonna be something, man. So far, we have the upper hand, and I need to say shout out to Calabrian and Emilia-Romagna who are really putting in an effort. They're not giving up, man. That's pretty awesome. Actually, also this cavalry over here, I can send it back. Ah, yeah, I can send it to the bunker, I guess. Why not? Battle's gonna be over by then. Are the Americans going to send units to Europe? That could be possible, man. There they can land on friendly ground. Buenos Aires has his army intact. 7 stormtroopers still? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. He has 7 stormtroopers, 21 cavalry, 3 heavy tanks, 2 cruisers, 9 armored cars, 4 balloons, 34 artillery, and 1664 infantry. If those are gonna go to Europe, that ain't good, and they're gonna go to Europe. Look at that. What's this? Loreto, 1394 infantry, 53 artillery, 3 balloons, a panzer, 27 armored cars, 1 cruiser, 13 heavy tanks, 85 cavalry. My god. Here Loreto as well, and another 119 infantry, 14 artillery, and 2 cavalry. Hey, the fight ain't over yet, man. They're gonna send their units to Europe, that's for sure. And also here, Central Texas. Oh man. And Ardèche, he's guarding the Strait of Gibraltar safe, so my allies won't be able to do a thing. Oh Christ, yeah, that ain't good, man.
8 hours later.
Good morning. We've got our dear friend here who was getting cheeky, trying to get some units across during the night. He didn't count on my subs though. Let's attack myself so that nobody can see my subs. That's always fun as well. Come on, attack, dude. What happens if I try to move? Ah, thank you. That's better. Stop. I might send over more subs, because if he tries to cross in larger groups, didn't have, oh, the sub that I had in here I send over there, alright, and one of those 2 subs I should send it over here. Yeah, I don't want them trying some cheeky stuff on my watch, man. Took this province, so that's great. Stacked my units, however 17 artillery in a level 3 bunker. Yeah, that's probably not the best idea to kill alone, so I'm gonna stop for now. Also over here my dear friends are trying to get units across. 1 hour 50, 2 hours 55, and I need 2 hours 10 to get there. Then what happens? 2:53. Oh, I'm gonna make it, man. I have 2 subs here, so I need to be careful, and unfortunately they're not biting. I'm gonna send this one over here, and then with this sub I'm also going to attack over here. I don't know what is happening, but oh, this is a sub. The intel shows it as a ship, but it's a sub. Alright, this one I don't know. Calabrian is getting too confident for his own good. It's gonna change soon. Oh, look at that. 2 fighters, 3 bombers, and a bomber is basically flying a heavy tank. They deal 30 damage, man. 30. Both versus units and against navy, and 6 against buildings. 3 of them, that's 90 damage. Still 790 hit points. That's unfortunate, but it's gonna go down, I hope. I've got 3 railroad guns now. All you infantry can go over here, right to this point. 23 hours. That takes another 2 days, 6 hours. Railroads take a long time to build, but that's how it was in reality, you know? It's not like in Call of War, where we can build buildings in only 2 hours. But the cavalry, however, we're gonna send to the other side. Go, mate. Am I producing more? Yeah, 1 sub over here, 1 sub over here, and a sub over here. That's great, man. 3 subs in production. Then I'm gonna have 10 in total. That ain't bad. A lot of units are arriving from my allies. Yeah, that's North Carmation, Noord-Zili, Palembang, more units from Noord-Zili. But I'm just wondering, when is West Hejaz gonna come, man? Oh, he has railroad guns as well. 1, 2. His country is giant. 3. He's fighting Siberia. I guess Koryakin and West Hejaz, they're gonna come over through here. Well, I hope they're gonna arrive in time before the Americans get there, man. Because if the Americans arrive and these 2 guys are not on the battlefield yet, we're gonna have a problem. Because they failed in Africa, because they send their units over, but not their entire army. And so they send wave after wave, but each wave got defeated. Yeah, that already I saw. Oh, there's another one. Oh, more. Okay, but now they're not gonna send wave after wave to Europe. They are going to attack us. Well, what's that? Ardèche. 1 battleship, 2 cruisers here. He has another cruiser. He protects his units well. Got a balloon in there. Yeah, man. These guys are gonna be hard to defeat. They know what they're doing. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.